Previously, you still love me?
We just fall out of love overnight, Amber.
Just for the record, if Daniel was with me, I never would have done this to him. Never.
And look, I haven't found Amy yet, but I will, okay?
Not a good idea.
Come on. I went to an art gallery opening. Took Naomi. She's into that kind of thing.
Are you two back together?
Asks the girl who's dating my brother.
Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Whoa, if you're not careful with that, you'll punch a hole in it. I guess you want an explanation.
Guess again.
It wasn't like I planned it, but I never would have gone with that girl if I knew you were coming back to hook up with me.
Come again?
You turned me down, remember? How was I supposed to know you changed your mind?
I wasn't coming to hook up. I was coming to celebrate after blitzing the car wash. That's all.
But you dropped the beers, and then you took off.
Yes, I was shocked. And I wasn't about to hang around and watch. Listen, I'm sorry, Casanova, but you're not as irresistible as you think. When I turned you down, I meant it.
It was just a big misunderstanding.
And you know what the best part is? You embarrass yourself twice today.
So, we're cool.
Yes, and I'm cooling down, so if you
Oh,
could...
yeah, sure. I'll leave you to it.
Everybody's talking.
There you go. All right, where were we? Planning a birthday. We could do something low-key at your place or invite a few friends around here and have a party, whatever you prefer.
Paige just messaged me the paternity test kit's arrived. I shall go home and get it.
Yeah, well, we need to take the blood test. Carl's here. Should we ask him and see if he can take it for us? Hey, Carl.
What's up?
Well, I got that paternity test kit that you suggested.
Oh, good, good.
I was wondering if you could take the test for us.
Yeah, as soon as possible.
Okay, well, how's tomorrow?
It's your birthday tomorrow.
This is more important.
Right, why don't I call you at the time?
How does it work exactly?
Oh, I just take a blood sample from you both and send it off with the paternity kit. It's really quite straightforward.
Okay. All right, well, we'll see you tomorrow then.
Right, and Josh? Just ideally, we get a blood sample from him as well, huh?
I'm sure he'll make himself available.
I know it's easy to say, but try not to worry.
Thanks, Carl. Hey, why don't we have your party tonight? You need to have some fun, and it might be good to give you something to take your mind off things.
I don't know. Mum's not back until late, and last time I spoke to Imogen, it didn't go too well.
Hey, you let me handle that, okay? See you soon.
Oh, no, what you chewing?
Oh, please, for goodness sakes, give up. Oh. Right.
You know, maybe, just maybe, it wouldn't be such a bad thing if she did have to go. Well, it's, you know, dogs need space. She should be running around a yard somewhere, not all cooped up in here.
No, she likes it here, don't you, girl? Besides, I'm not going to let Ezra win.
Oh. Hello? Oh, good. Yeah, good. Yeah, maybe just give it a minute before you send her up. All right, bye.
Who's that?
Reception. Hilary Robinson's in the foyer.
No, when is that woman going to get out of my life? What does she want?
Well, they didn't say. So why don't you go finish that email in your room and I will take care of this.
All right, but you know, I want her out of here in 30 minutes, and I want my checkbook untouched.
Yes, sir.
I really don't know what I would have done without you these last few weeks.
Could you give us a minute? The paternity test kit has arrived, so I'm gonna need you to come down to the hospital tomorrow.
Look, I'm sorry just to dump this on you. I know it's short notice.
No, absolutely, it's fine. What time?
I'll text you.
Guess soon we'll know, huh?
Yeah.
So it turns out that my grandfather, that's Paul's great-grandfather, had a gambling problem. Well, they say it runs in families. It's missed me, of course, but Paul...
Hilary, when I asked for your help, I didn't really ask you to go searching out the whole family secrets.
So you wouldn't be interested in the last known sighting of Amy Robinson?
Mount Marion.
It wouldn't be difficult to find out if Amy's still in the area. When is Paul back? I believe I'm owed a thank you.
Look, yeah, this is quite a delicate issue. So, obviously, the situation has changed recently.
Yes, I heard all about the fake cancer scandal. Most unfortunate.
Unfortunate that it happened, or unfortunate that it was fake. Anyway, I just think it's something that I should broach with him alone.
Oh. Well, what am I supposed to do until then? My bus back to the retirement village doesn't go for hours.
You could take B2 for a walk.
Well, so long as it doesn't bite me.
What? No, I think you'd both love it. Come here. Come here. Good girl.
Daniel thinks we're going to the party as a couple.
Apparently word's out on our relationship. Is this such a crazy idea for people to think you might be attracted to me?
Obviously. Okay, the only reason I went along with this stupid idea was so Brennan wouldn't figure out what's really going on.
Okay, and that's the only reason?
What other reason could there be?
Right, because you wouldn't be with me otherwise. I repulse you.
I thought I made that pretty clear.
Okay, maybe you can explain this.
Well, it took you long enough to read it. But you think I forgot that I sent that?
Are you going to try and tell me this doesn't mean what it clearly says?
Okay, I may have considered it out of a temporary moment of insanity.
I can't believe you just stood there and denied it.
I can't believe 5 seconds after I rejected you, you latched onto the next thing with a pulse.
You can't be mad at me for you changing your mind. If anyone's upset, it's me. You're a tease.
Excuse me?
Must run in the family.
Oh, so now you're having a go at Imogen? The smartest thing she ever did was back out of things with you. And if you were that much of a jerk, I'm glad we didn't hook up.
I'm glad we didn't hook up.
Good.
Good. See you at the party.
See you at the party?
You let that nosy old bag pry into my personal affairs.
Oh, I didn't know where else to start, and she just jumped at the chance.
Oh, yeah, I bet she did. You know, that woman has made a career out of meddling in my life. Oh, and let me guess. Now she's demanding money. Yeah, well, you know what? She can forget it. I have written my last check for her.
Paul, she found something. Hilary found Amy's last known address. So I need to know how you want to proceed.
I asked you to find Amy when I thought I was dying, but now, quite frankly, I don't see the point in pursuing it.
Okay, look, I can imagine seeing your daughter again for the first time, and how long's it been? 20-odd years. That must be terrifying, but... Oh, is that a good enough reason not to?
Tim wants to discuss something about the Owners Corporation.
Oh, you're really going to ignore this?
Listen, whatever is on that piece of paper, I do not want you to do anything with it. Do you understand?
So this time next week, you'll be finding out if you're a dad.
Yep.
Are you still in love with Amber?
It's not like that.
We've shared a lot, Josh. Don't start holding back on me now. I mean, where's your heart on this? Or at least tell me where your head is. What are your plans if the baby is yours?
Well, I wouldn't want to be a stranger to my own kid. I want to share the responsibilities. Not just taking turns, I want to do it with Amber. And then, who knows, maybe one day we could be a little family.
That's a big dream.
Yeah, I hadn't even admitted it to myself until just now. But even if the baby is mine, Amber, she's in love with Daniel, and if the baby's Daniel's, then I can forget it.
I'm in the way.
What?
Those curveballs you talked about, I reckon we both have to deal with them on our own.
I'm not going to bail on you, not before the sentencing hearing.
You're not bailing on me, Josh. I'm bailing on you.
Are you going to be all right?
You've been an incredible friend, but I can take it from here. Good luck with the one you love.
You have to come.
I really doubt Amber would want me there. Last time I saw her, we got into things, Daniel and Josh. I said some things that a best friend really shouldn't.
Well, yeah, you gave me grief the other day, but I bounced back. But if you make me go to this party alone with Tyler, I may not be so forgiving.
So things are officially on between you two now?
No, not really. I'm just helping him out of the garage. And, it's complicated.
Okay, you don't need to explain yourself.
It's just a bit of fun.
Okay, well, I reckon you should take him along. He'll lighten the mood.
Yeah, he does love playing the clown.
Yeah, well, I just meant that he's the only male that has nothing to do with Amber and the baby.
He'll probably say something offensive. He does that.
Do you actually like spending time with him?
Not really. But he's a good distraction.
From what?
See? I've forgotten already. But this party, are you coming? For Amber's sake.
Oh, well, it looks like you two had fun.
Oh, it was a lovely walk by the lake. I'd quite forgotten the joys of owning a pet. My two beautiful little canaries died recently, just 3 days apart. It was very distressing.
Hilary, so Paul had to go to a meeting, but he wanted to convey his gratitude. But he has decided to not proceed with the search for Amy.
Oh, how ridiculous. You mean to say I've been doing all this research for nothing?
Yeah, look, I'm really sorry you wasted your time. Come here.
Oh, no, it won't be a waste of time, will it? No.
What does that mean?
I've come this far. I will track that girl down if I have to myself.
Okay, no, lady, that is not what
No.
wants.
Now, for once, you listen to me, madam. I don't take orders from Paul. I'm going to find Amy Robinson, whether you like it or not.
Okay. What's it going to be?
I beg your pardon?
Well, there must be some sort of arrangement we can come to, some sort of mutual understanding. Oh, don't pretend like you've never done this before. There must be something that you want.
Why don't you open a present? Yeah, from me. Us. Paige and me. For when you start blowing out.
Well, before we go any further, I'd just like to say a few words. Firstly, thank you for coming at short notice. I think it's important to mark these kinds of milestones, and Amber's really happy to have her closest friends here. It's been a tough time for her lately, or for everyone, but the fact that you're all here just shows how much you care, so thanks for coming at short notice. I said that already. Mostly I just want you to know how much I love you, and no matter what the test results are, I'm going to be the best father to this child. So, raise your glasses to Amber and wish her a happy birthday for tomorrow, anyway.
Here's to Amber, mother of someone's child.
What is she still doing here?
A quick word, just a quick word. Okay, Hilary is insisting on searching for Amy regardless.
Oh, why does that not surprise me?
But she has agreed not to if...
Yeah, we go and bring out the checkbook.
If B2 can go and live with her.
Well, don't be stupid, no.
Just hear me out, okay? Hear me out, because, look, Hilary lives in a sprawling retirement village adjacent to a park. B2 will have loads of room to run around, and she will bring happiness to hundreds of incredibly old people. I mean, look at them.
Yeah, well, Tim says the case against the owners' corporation is a lost cause, and that means B2 is probably going to have to go sooner or later, so... Oh, why is it that woman always manages to leave with something of mine?
There you are. What are you doing out here?
I just needed a break from the festivities inside.
Yeah, awkwardness is central in there.
No thanks to you.
They needed a laugh. Looks like you did too.
No one's forcing you to be here. What do you want anyway?
Peace offering. Right. For the beers you dropped earlier.
Hey, I used to have these back in Adelaide. How did you know?
I just imagine what you might like. You know, like a good fake boyfriend should.
It's going to take more than a six-pack to win me over.
Fine.
What are you doing now?
No, if you don't want them, I'll just smash them. At least then we'll be even.
You're actually stupid enough to do it, aren't you?
Yep. You know, it's a shame. Now stand back. You'll get hurt.
Don't waste them. This is good stuff.
You know, for a fake girlfriend, it's pretty high maintenance. You got a beer?
So, Paul, what of my offer?
You promised to drop this ridiculous notion of trying to find my daughter? All right, then we have a deal.
Well, she gets fed twice a day, and she's fully vaccinated.
Oh, and she likes it when you scratch behind her ears, too, you know. Hey, girl.
I'll beat you. I'm gonna miss you. What are you?
Anytime you want to come and visit, open invitation. I'll expect you to ring first, of course.
Well, that's very generous of you, Hilary. Thank you.
Although I should warn you, Paul, that the other residents aren't big fans of the mayor.
Here you go. And here you go.
Good.
Bye, B2.
Also, Paul, you should really consider looking for your daughter. Life's much too short.
Thanks, but I've made up my mind.
Come along.
I should probably get going. I have so much studying to do.
Thank you for coming.
Now I'm actually going.
What are you doing here, Josh?
Just came to wish you a happy birthday. Where's everyone else?
Daniel is out the back cleaning and everyone else has left.
Oh, by the way, you're not going to miss any more of Daddy. She could tell that I wasn't quite over you. And I'm not saying that to pressure you, I'm just telling you the
If this is coming
truth.
from what we did, you need to know that it meant nothing to me.
I disagree. I think it did. And if this baby ends up being mine...
You should not be thinking that way.
All I'm thinking is I really hope that no matter what happens, you'll let me be there for you and the baby. I love
Josh!
So yeah, just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Have a good night.
How did he know about the party? Because I didn't invite him.
Daniel, please, you've been so good. Don't do this.
Yeah. Whatever you want. After all, today is all about you. You know what? I can't do this anymore. I can't fake the way I'm feeling. I don't know how to do that. Josh could be the father of this child, so no, I'm not okay with him crashing the party. I'm not okay with him crashing the ultrasound, and I'm not okay with him being in your life at all. I have never loved anyone the way I love you, and that is not going to change, no matter what the test result says, but...
But
Like what?
If I'm not the father, I don't know what I'll do.
Dear Mum, please don't be mad. I know the paternity test was supposed to be tomorrow, but I can't handle all of this. I never meant to hurt anyone, and I realise there's no avoiding that now. I just need to be alone. Please tell everyone I'm sorry, especially Daniel. Love, Amber.
Unmissable drama.
Brad's been spending a lot of time at Low and Turner while you've been away.
So that's it? Nothing else happened that you haven't told me about?
Where is she?
That's what we're trying to work out, Josh.
Oh, great. So she's out there on her own and we have no way of finding her.